A troubling social media trend is changing the way police look at car thefts in your neighborhood. I'm NBC 26 Today's McLeod Hageman, connecting with neighbors affected by this nationwide problem.
You own an older model Kia or Hyundai, maybe you know somebody who does own one. Thefts of those particular vehicles.
Wild videos on social media of people speeding off in stolen Kias and Hyundais.
Researchers say on the list of most stolen makes, two have become frequent targets.
The city of Milwaukee is preparing to file a lawsuit against car makers Kia and Hyundai.
There were all shards of glass all over the parking lot by my car.
Months after Sandy Blaski's Kia Forte was broken into on Green Bay's west side, she's still waiting to get it fixed.
They did enough damage that I couldn't use it.
Blaski, the likely victim of a social media trend where teenagers break into Kias or Hyundais in an attempt to steal them to go joyriding, is one of the 240 people who have had their cars broken into or stolen in Green Bay this year. Police say 160 of them drive a Kia or Hyundai.
It got into Green Bay in January of this year. We started to see a significant increase.
So commonly what happens is they just bypass that system since the security on the Kias isn't very high-tech, if you will.
Auto Select manager Jeremy Plager demonstrating the damage thieves often cause and just how easy it is to start and steal one of these cars.
This is the quarter glass in the vehicle. It's kind of the easiest way to get entry.
Okay.
Then you can unlock one of the doors and get in.
Aside from this manufacturing flaw, Plager says another issue from automakers seems to be keeping people like Blaski from getting back on the road. A deeper dive in just a moment, but first, Green Bay Police offering some insight to keep your vehicle safe and hopefully out of the repair shop.
So if a thief is probably, casing a car and trying to check out to see which vehicle is the best one to take, they're going to see something like this and probably move out of it.
Right, and one of the things to think about when you're purchasing a steering column lock is to get something that's visible.
Patrol Captain Clint Bagoon initially encouraged Kia and Hyundai owners to park in a garage if they could, but both car companies told owners to park outside after issuing a recall on nearly 3 million vehicles due to a fire risk. Mechanics like Plager say that's just another problem these owners are facing.
For a while there was a problem getting these parts, and we were using used columns to get our clients back up and running.
Initially it was evenings, Friday, Saturday nights, things like that. Now we're seeing it a lot more spread out and sporadic.
Patrol Captain Bagoon says extra patrols have helped and reports 88 people have been charged, cited, or arrested in connection to auto theft this year. Nearly half of them teenagers, some as young as 12 years old. As for Kia and Hyundai owners like Sandy Blaski,
I made a big boo-boo.
she's encouraging owners to make sure their insurance is fully covered to offset the cost if something like this happens to them.
Don't do what I did. Get your full coverage because it's not worth it.
Now, some insurance providers are making it harder for Hyundai and Kia owners to insure their vehicles, but here in the region, that's not necessarily the case. I've reached out to a number of providers across Green Bay, and they say they're still offering policies to a lot of those Hyundai and Kia owners. As for protecting your vehicle, authorities recommend parking in well-lit areas. They also say you should find a spot that's recorded by surveillance or Ring doorbell cameras. Reporting from Green Bay, McLeod Hageman, NBC 26 News.